Your UGC agency just quoted you $1,800 for a woman holding your product. MiniMax did the same shot in a browser tab this week for the price of a coffee. The face swap that needed ComfyUI, 3 custom nodes and a graphics card last month, is now 2 clicks in a Chinese image tool. Every UGC middleman between you and a face on a body just found out their pricing was a technical difficulty tax, and the tax is over. I'm Stewart. If you have ever paid a hired actor to hold a product on camera, the next 6 minutes are going to hurt for someone in your address book. MiniMax dropped an inpainting mode in their image tool that does the face on anyone move. Upload a face, upload a body, paint a mask, done. Quick primer for the 2 people who don't know MiniMax. Shanghai Lab ships an image and video tool in a browser at hailuoai.com. Inpainting means you paint over a region of an existing picture and regenerate just that region from a prompt. The trick people are demoing on Reddit this week is masking the head off a stock body shot, feeding a face reference in, and generating a consistent character in the exact pose, lighting and outfit the stock plate already had. The output is what UGC agencies charge 4 figures for. Same person, same product, 10 variants by dinner. Open Billo or Insense yourself right now. Look at the per video price for a single 30-second ad with a US creator. $300 on the low end, $800 typical. $2,000 for a boutique shop that bundles the script and the edit. The entire line item is what a MiniMax subscription and 40 minutes of masking just moved to your side of the ledger. The headline answer, the one the title promised, the paid face on a body is a solved problem this week. 2 things before I show you how. 1. Subscribe. The channel covers every image and video model drop the day it ships, so the next MiniMax shaped release finds you instead of you finding it 3 weeks late on a cancelled invoice. 2. Everything in this video, the exact prompt structure I use, the mask setup, the reference face rules that stop the wrist seam from tearing, all of it is in the pinned comment and in the Church of SEO Jesus. Free school community, link below. Come argue with me if a setup breaks or bring the ad it printed if it worked. Here is the actual sequence. Generate 1 body plate at the composition you want. Hands visible, product in frame, neutral facial expression. The plate becomes your template for the campaign. Second pass, upload a clean face reference of whoever you want on camera. Yourself, your co-founder, an AI persona, whoever. Mask the head plus the top of the neck. Prompt reads like this. Same person, same lighting, natural expression, invisible neck join. Regenerate. If the seam frays, and it will on the first attempt, expand the mask down by a couple of centimeters and rerun. 3 tries gets you a clean composite about 80% of the time. 10 variants per persona per hour once the plate is dialed in. Face reference matters more than the body prompt. Feed it a front-lit headshot with the same eye direction as the target pose, or it will fight you on every rerun. Now the invoice trail. First Casualty is the UGC creator marketplace. The middleman layer, Billo, Insense, Trend, the boutiques, their moat was matching you with a face that would say your line. If the face is generated and the body is generated, the match service has nothing to broker. Second, the AI face swap tutorial economy on YouTube. Every ComfyUI channel selling a React or workflow to hobbyists just watch their product ship inside a browser tab. The paid course model on this specific trick has about a week of oxygen left. Third, and this one is quieter, the LinkedIn headshot photographers. The $200 quote for a professional face sitting on a body in a studio you rented competes with a MiniMax plate for the length of 1 prompt. Stock actor libraries, Envato, story blocks, same story on the still image side. The one group that survives, and this is the compliance answer your marketing manager is about to ask, is real people delivering real testimonials for regulated verticals. Health, finance, anything under FTC endorsement rules. A generated face saying your supplement fixed her back is a fine plus a takedown. A real customer on video is not. Where it breaks. Hands are still the hands problem. If your product needs a finger count, do a second inpainting pass on the hand region, and expect 1 in 5 to be usable. Wrist seams where the head meets a naked neck are the second failure mode, which is why my prompt template extends the mask into the collarbone. Lighting mismatch between the face reference and the body plate is the third, and the fix is generating 3 body plates in slightly different lighting conditions rather than fighting the compositor. Fourth, credits. A MiniMax Pro subscription runs around $20 a month on the current tier, and 40 inpainting runs will burn through your daily allotment fast. Batch your persona work into a single sitting, or expect to wait it out overnight. Fifth and least fun, platform policy. Meta and TikTok are both tightening synthetic face disclosure. Your ad account survives a generic AI face used to sell a product. Your ad account does not survive a generated Ryan Reynolds selling your protein powder. Try the second one and Meta permanently bans the whole business page, not just the ad. Open Billo right now in the tab next to this one. Look at the pricing page. The proof is that number, not me telling you. And if your marketing manager pushes back with a compliance concern, the answer is above. Real people for regulated verticals, generated faces for everything else. The middle ground is where account bans live and where the interesting lawsuits start. The window here is short. First mover advantage on the face on any one move lasts about as long as it takes your competitor to watch this video. If your ad account is running UGC style creative and you are cutting a check for actors this month, the check is optional starting today. If you sell tutorials on face swap workflows, your product is a hosted feature this week. Refund the roadmap. If you are the marketing director who signed a boutique retainer for scripted ads, you have a meeting to move up. Next up on the channel, I run the MiniMax plate through 3 ad accounts to see which platform's synthetic face detection actually catches it and which one shrugs. The test lands on Friday.